Well, greetings and grand rising, everyone. Today is day 5 of our Surya 30-day challenge. So, this is where we will conduct 108 sun salutations every day for the next or for a period of 30 days. Now, as we stated on yesterday, we were doing the modified movements where we replaced the upward dog, downward dog with the cat pose. So this helps the body to rest and recuperate. Now, what I have gone and done was with the last set. So the last 8, I did those full out. So if you want to start building yourself back up to get to the full out movements of the 12 steps that we originally did on day 1, which was the classic, then I would advise to go ahead and start small and then, add an additional set of doing the full outs. So next week, my goal will be to um, do the last 2 sets full out and so forth, and building back up to the full out 108. But it might be sooner. It just depends. Go at your own pace, as I always tell you. This is not a race because we are working with our body and attuning to the sun's energy. So, this is your healing session, your cleansing session that you are building and creating for yourself. So, this is you attuning to you and the celestial body. Now, another important note I wanted to make, this is Leo season. So, welcome to Leo season. Yesterday, August 4th, was the new moon. So, this is the time where you want to remove old patterns. You want to set intentions for new things to come within the next 30 days. But also, the Lionsgate portal is opening August 8th, and that's August 8th through the 12th. And this is important because it is the time of year where you have the most energy encompassed in one small period that is pushing for change. Excuse me, pushing for manifestation, pushing for abundance, pushing for blessings to be, bountiful, boundless. And you want to be sure of the intentions you're setting. Be sure of your mindset during this time period. So, going through, from now up and through the 12th, try your best to remain in a positive state of mind. So, not just neutral. Now, I'm pushing you to be in um, in a state of mind where you understand that anything that you think of can be brought to fruition. And when you think about something like that, you have to wonder, what am I creating for myself? What type of life do I want to live? What type of reality do I want to build? If you haven't actually gone through that process, now I do have a 30-day feeling into manifestation challenge, and it's also a course online. So we will actually be doing that challenge later on in the year. But if you have not yet gone through that process, then go ahead and visit my website to read more about that. That is the Quantum Soul Alchemy 30 Days of Feeling into Abundance. I also have a journal that is available on Amazon right now that you can purchase and take yourself through that process. Again, it is the Quantum Soul Alchemy 30 Days of Feeling into Abundance. Now, this process helps you understand how to, instead of focusing on material aspects, you're focusing on how you feel and how to determine which processes, which modalities would help you to feel in a positive, more abundant, a freer state of mind more often than just, those negative, irritating thoughts. So, another thing that helps is music. So if you can have music in the background of frequencies, 432 is very calming, helping to relieve anxiety. It helps to induce sleep. So, it's one of those things where you have to feel how the music is affecting you to determine if it's best for you at that point in time. But yes, try to use music because it is easy to tap into music. It is easy to be swayed by the beats. And that's one of the most powerful healing tools we do have. And do not listen to sad music, broken heartache music, music that invokes, let's say, high energy of fighting, you don't want to listen to that, at least not now, and up and through the 12th, because you're really bringing that into your reality, and that's something we do not want. Okay, so now that we have done our introduction, I will go ahead and get started. Again, we start out slow because we want to stretch our bodies, and I will do similar to yesterday, which is doing one set with everyone on live today. And if I have people on that want to continue, then we can. But other than that, then I will hop off and allow you all to do it throughout the day, such as myself. I do break it up throughout the day, um, because of scheduling and clients and things like that. So, your own pace. Right now, we're doing a bit slower to stretch the muscles, get them warmed up for this faster pace that we will be hitting for the remainder of the 108. Also, have your counters. I have my crystals and gemstones here so that I do not have to keep count. And I'm telling you, it comes in handy. Arms up, stretched out, inhale. Exhale as you forward fold. Hands are on the outside of your feet. Now, if you cannot, um, you know, have your hands flat on the mat and slightly bend those knees. Step back with the right foot as far back as you can. You want your left leg to be at a 90-degree angle. Slowly drop that right knee. Hold your breath and take your left leg back. Stretch a little bit and slowly bring it down. Then you go into plank. Slowly bring both knees down. And we are going into cat. Spine to the ceiling. And you want to stretch your abdomen here. Head out, eyes forward. In neutral spine, head looking at the mat, or eyes focused on the mat. Inhale, bring that right foot forward. And bring your left foot to meet the right. Knees are slightly bent here. Slowly stretch them out. Arms stretched out. And as you rise up, inhale. This is our modified movement. So now we will go into the full out movement for those who want to do that particular version, which is the classic Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms stretched out, and you're going to a back bend. Here, you want to make sure you engage the core. This helps to prevent the injuries in the back. Exhale as you fold, forward bend. Your arms are coming down next to the outside of your feet. Inhale, right foot back. Slowly drop that knee. Hold your breath, left foot back. Slowly drop that knee. Come into a plank. Slowly drop your knees. Now you're going to bring your chest and your chin to your mat. So you're going to toot your tush in the air. Inhale, upward dog. The top of your feet are on your mat. So you're sort of pointing your toes. Now you curl your feet under into downward dog. Your ears should be next to your shoulders. And you're coming back down to bring your knees to your mat. Bring that right foot forward. So you might have to bring your right arm or right hand in a little bit. And you want it to be at a 90-degree angle. So you're stretching here at the hamstrings and your left foot is still back. Hold your breath and you're going to bring that left to meet the right. Knees are slightly bent. And you want to slowly rise up. Finish the move with a slight back bend. Engage that core. Stand up straight and slowly bring your arms down. So we just completed the modified move as well as the full out move. So choose which one your body feels like you can do, and move forward with your 108 sun salutations, or starting your 108 sun salutations. For me, I choose the modified move for the day. Okay, I wanted to move my mat a little bit. And on your bend down, try to keep a flat back until you get your hands to the ground. Then it can, of course, it'll round. Step back as far as you can. Plank. Engage your core in your plank. It helps you to bring your bum down a bit. Keeps you linear. And it protects your back. I'm always, stressing back and protection. And that's because I used to have a back injury. And I went to see a chiropractor, Dr. McClurkin, right here in Houston. Amazing Black woman-owned chiropractor here in Houston, Dr. McClurkin. She does wonders for your back. No, this is not sponsored. She's just good at what she does. So if you are in Houston and you need a chiropractor, look up Dr. McClurkin. I think she's still off of like over by 610. And remember, breathe naturally. Take your time. You don't have to rush the moves, especially when you're just starting out. So especially with our first 10 here, take your time. Feel every muscle stretch. You want to get the full body warmed up before you get into your quicker movements. Because as we stated, the intermediate movements are muscle building. You get quicker movements are enhancing your cardiovascular system. So sort of like a cardio workout. Okay, so that was our first 10 movements. Now, at this point in time, go ahead and continue your 108 movements. If you need to, split them up, because I might need to depending upon this upcoming schedule for the day. So, again, the important thing is to complete your 108. And if you're not familiar with the sacred number 108, then you want to review video from day one, or you can read the description of this particular video. Now, 8 is also a sacred number for the Lion's Gate. So, yes, if you're interested in celestial events, then you could just message me or something like that. Um, but yes, so continue with your 108. If you have any questions or concerns, then you can always message me. Visit my website at whliam.com, and you can send a message there. Or if you'd like, you can schedule appointments or sessions if you are looking for any type of tips, tools, encouragement in regarding your holistic health and wellness. So as we are closing today, let us be present, let us be of light, and let us be of love. See y'all tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Close to 7 a.m. Central Standard Time.